Hi, my name is Miss Janae, and I am the art instructor at Artis de la Rosa at the Rose Marine Theater. And today I'm going to teach you how to draw a rose to represent the theater. And there's a couple ways of doing it. You can draw a rose with leaves or a rose with a stem that spells out a word that inspires you. We're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, so you can definitely put something in there that represents your heritage and background, or you can put things that remind you of your family. So for the first part of it, you can choose if you just want to do the rose with leaves, or if you want to add the stem, you can do both, or you can just do one or the other. Either way, you're going to start with the center of your paper. This is where the rose is going to start. You're going to draw a little circle, followed by another little circle around, and eventually they kind of turn into ovals. And you don't want to make them too perfect because that's going to be the middle of your flower. Bring a little line up that kind of looks like a U, and then make a wavy petal top. So that's going to be the center. Now, we're going to make the sides of your rose. So come up with a little Y shape, and then bring your next lines down to it kind of looks like two big leaves. And then at the top, you're going to kind of finish it off with another wavy line. All right, at the base, we want to have a petal that looks like it's kind of peeling out from your rose. So you're going to make almost a straight line, but not really. And then make a big wavy line at the bottom. And the next steps, think about kind of how roses look. So they have lots of different layers. We're basically going to start adding your layers on. For every layer of your rose, it's connected to another petal or another layer. And so you're just going to go around in a circle and add some wavy lines. Think about where maybe it looks blank, or if you want your petals to be bigger or smaller, it's up to you. And you're going to kind of work your way around until you get to the very front right here. So at the front, connect it with another petal to kind of seal it all together. Then you're going to go around and add more petals wherever you think it looks like you need one. So if there's a big blank space, you can add them in there. Okay, the next step you're going to do, look for places you want to add a leaf and then make a long wavy line. You can do as many leaves as you want. Each leaf you're going to use a zigzag motion to draw the front part of it, and then make kind of a triangle, but it's a little bit curvy to kind of seal off the leaf. So you have your zigzags and then kind of a pointy end, a couple more zigzags, and connect it. And if you want, you can also draw lines inside of your leaves. I'm leaving them blank right now because you can add words to them later. All right, for the stem, if you don't want to put a stem on there, this is the time when you just leave it off. But this is for people who maybe want to make their stem into a word. I chose to use the word family, but you can use any kind of word that you want. You could use words from your own family. You could use a name. You could use maybe a traditional word that you like. It's really up to you, but you're going to draw it first like you normally would just draw a word, and then you're going to go around and kind of thicken up the letters a little bit. And whatever color you choose for this, use the same color for going over those lines again. That way when you color it in, you won't see any of the stray marks or like the doubled up of the line. I'm just using black, but if you wanted to, you could use green, or you could do it in pencil and erase everything. Once you have the word that you like, you're going to color it in so it'll look like that. And again, you could add extra little lines to your leaves if you want, but you don't have to. You could leave it blank. All right, so for the first option, it was a rose with words. You fill the rose in with words and phrases that represent your heritage and culture. And for the option 2, you're using that stem to create a word that really inspires you or defines you. So they're pretty much the same, but you can make it your own kind of thing. And try this out with your friends and family and let us know what you think. Thanks.